What is up, metalheads? It's Alex Warden here, commissioner and lead host here at Full Metal Trivia, and we've got something special here for you this week. You'll notice, if you can see the panelists below me, that we have our winners so far of Season 1. We also have Season 2. We also have our Season 1 champion, Jessica Morgan, back in the ring. This is a very special event. This is something we've been cooking up for the past few weeks since the season started. It's a match that I like to call Full Metal Challenge. And oh boy, is this going to be a game changer. Before I tell you about it, though, I want to welcome everyone here to this week's episode of Full Metal Trivia, and I want to welcome your hosts for the evening. First, he is our head question writer. He is everyone's favorite member of this league. He's one half of everyone's favorite team in this league, other than Omega Club, Jeremy the Atom Adams. Jeremy, how's it going?
Oh, it's going great. I've been so excited for this match. This is going to be a great one. Obviously they're all heavy hitters, and I've cooked up some interesting things with the questions tonight. Got to have special questions for a special match.
Oh, definitely. And joining him in the hosting chair, his teammate in Team 80s, the Hulk to my Wolverine, member of the Atomic Nation, the Sandman, Sandy Robinson. Sandy, how's it going?
It is going fantastic, Alex. I am looking so forward to this match. I've been looking forward to this match. This is legitimately a murderer's row of contestants out there, so I am really excited and really nervous at the same time, because at some point I'm going to have to play some of these people, and it's not looking good for the old Sandman here. So let's get it going.
All right, and let's go ahead and let's introduce the players before we tell them what's at stake. I'm going to first introduce a returning player, a player who last season put the entire fan community of Schmodown on notice by coming in here, whipping up a storm, and pulling it out in the clutch to win the Season 1 championship. Ladies and gentlemen, she is the Vicious Trollop, Jessica Morgan. Jessica, how does it feel to be back in the ring?
Whoa! Didn't want to face all these motherfuckers, but I think I'll manage.
All right. And in order of their wins this season, first, he was the winner of Week 1, and he was one of last season's best debuting players, having only 2 Full Metal matches, a call-out, and a standard, and winning his original match in both cases. He won Week 1 handily over Jen Kemp. Ladies and gentlemen, primetime Paul Oyama. Paul, how's it going?
You guys know what time it is. It's prime time, ready to play all these fools and pick up the W.
All right. Next, Week 2's winner here in Season 2. You know him from There Will Be Trivia. You know him as one of our co-hosts over at Worldwide Movie Games. And if you were with us before the show, you know that he looks good shirtless. Ladies and gentlemen, the Punisher, Henry Confidential. Henry, how's it going?
Woo! Feeling pretty good. I've been playing some bums lately, so now I'm ready to finish last today.
All right, moving on. We will go to Week 3's winner. Everyone knows him. Everyone loves him. Everyone hates when he bitches about questions. It is the professor, the Great Gonzo, Zack Ford. Zack, what's going on tonight?
I'm good. I'm still a little upset that Jessica stole my nickname. I really feel like I pull off the Vicious Trollop a little better. But I'll try and get past that and do a next match.
All right, and moving on, your number 4 winner, Week 4's winner, everyone's favorite Ninja Turtles fan, the man-child, Nazario Montenegro. How you doing, Nazario?
Hi, I'm doing great. Ready to put a good effort in this impossible-to-win match.
All right, and finally, a player who made their debut last week in Week 5 and shocked the world by taking out me, Jeff Varyu, in sudden death, the Raptor Master, Johnathan Peck. Johnathan, how you doing?
Very good, guys. Very good. You can see me. I wear my Lucky Caps hat right here, and I'm ready to kick ass.
All right. All right. Well, we have a murderer's row of players. We have all returning winners from Season 2 and the Season 1 champion. Jessica threw out this challenge to us of the admins to put this match together, but we decided to spice things up a bit. This match, as I said earlier, is called Full Metal Challenge. What is at stake is that the winner of this match will be the first ever Full Metal Challenge champion. Their prize is that they get to then play the winners of Weeks 6 through 10 in a challenge match. We will continue these matches right through to the end of the season, and whoever is standing as the current challenge champion at the end of Season 2 will automatically get a spot in Season 2's championship. So, you put in the work, you put in the grind, and you can get some glory. That said, you still got to win to do it. So round 1 works like this. Competitors will be given 8 questions from a set of predetermined categories, a 15 count to respond by writing down their answers on a whiteboard. After the 15 count, they'll be called upon to reveal their answers. Correct responses are worth a point. Incorrect responses are worth nothing. Whoever has the highest score at the end of the round gets an advantage going into round 2, and the player with the lowest score will be eliminated. So, contestants, are you ready?
Yes.
Sure.
All right. Then
Great
let's
job.
let's find our first Full Metal Challenge winner. Jeremy and Sandy, take it away with the questions.
All right, guys. Your first question in round 1 is in the category of Oscars. Jeff Bridges received his first Best Leading Actor nomination for what 1984 film? Again, this is leading actor, not supporting.
Nice.
It's a movie I happen to love a lot.
Jeff Bridges was the first movie star that I really, really loved because I saw King Kong in the theater. So,
And
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
All right. Let's go ahead and let's start with Jessica.
Starman?
that is correct.
All right. Over to Paul.
I was confused with the Weekend Starboy, Starman.
That is
All
correct.
right. Henry?
Yeah, I didn't have it. I knew I would know it, but yeah.
Okay. And Zach?
I couldn't pull the answer I thought it was, so I wrote Starman.
Whoa!
Thought it was the Woody Allen movie.
All right. Over to Nazario.
I didn't have it. The Fabulous Baker Boys.
And Johnathan.
I didn't get it.
Oh.
All right. Good start, guys. All right. Your second question in the first round is from the category of MCU. Which MCU film features the actors Sean Taub, Peter Billingsley, and Leslie Bibb?
Can you hear it, Nazario?
You got cut off.
Yeah.
You got cut off.
Oh, sorry. Okay. In the category of MCU, which MCU film features the actors Sean Taub, Peter Billingsley, and Leslie Bibb?
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
All right. We will go ahead and start with Paul on this one.
I want to say it's Iron Man.
That is
That is
correct.
Correct. All right. Over to Henry.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Ooh. All right. And Zach?
Iron Man.
Correct.
Wow.
Nazario?
Nah, I didn't get it.
Ooh. Jonathan?
Iron Man 1.
Correct. And Jessica?
Iron Man.
That is correct.
All right, guys. Your third category is animated. What type of food item is Kristen Wiig's character in Sausage Party? I have fun with the questions sometimes.
So good. So good. And I just love where you come from with them. It's just so great. That'd be 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
All right. This time we will start with Henry.
Hot dog bun.
That is correct.
That's correct. Over to Zach.
Hot dog bun.
Correct. And Nazario.
Hot dog bun.
Oh,
Correct. Jonathan?
Bun.
we'll accept it.
We'll accept button, yes.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right. Jessica?
Hot dog bun.
Correct. And Paul?
We were meant for each other. Hot dog bun.
Correct.
Nice. Clean sweep on that question, guys. Way to go. All right. Your next question comes in the category of sci-fi fantasy. What is the name of Dylan O'Brien's character in the Maze Runner movies?
Need another repeat,
Do
Nazario?
you want first and last, or just first?
Just first.
Just first.
Okay.
Did you miss it, Nazario?
He missed it.
Yeah, I got cut off.
In the category of action adventure, in what year? No,
I'm
in
sorry.
the category of sci-fi fantasy, what is the name of Dylan O'Brien's character in the Maze Runner movies?
First name. I'm gonna give you 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
All right. This time we'll start with Zach.
Yeah, I wrote my alter ego Jack. So I have no idea.
That is
No,
incorrect.
sorry.
All right. Over to Nazario.
Nazario?
Nazario.
I guess Shane. I don't know.
Okay. And then Johnathan.
What the hell, Styles?
All right.
That's
Moving
the
on. Jessica.
I got nothing, man.
All right. Paul.
No Eames, but his name's Thomas.
Correct.
Correct.
And Henry.
I guess Max. Generic white guy name.
All right. Your next category is action adventure, guys. In what European country does the climax of Casino Royale take place, and also the opening scene of Quantum of Solace?
I'd say spoilers, but these films are over a decade old. Get over it.
I didn't ask what happened there. I just asked the locations.
All right, we're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
All right. This time we will start with Nazario.
Is it France?
Oh, no.
Ooh, incorrect. Over to Johnathan.
Madrid.
Oh,
That's a city,
That's
but
a city, but also incorrect.
Yeah.
Over to Jessica.
I had Monaco.
Ooh,
That's
also,
also a city.
well, principality, but still.
Oh,
wrong.
okay.
All right. Over to Paul.
Is it Greece?
Incorrect. Henry.
Italy.
He got
Correct. And
Oh,
Zach.
wow.
I wrote Morocco.
it.
Ooh, incorrect.
I have let down my people.
All right, nice one, guys. Okay, question number 6 is in the category of drama. Jake Gyllenhaal plays a banker who loses his wife in what 2016 movie?
Can you repeat the
Done.
question, please?
I definitely can. Question number 6 in the category of drama. Jake Gyllenhaal plays a banker who loses his wife in what 2016 movie?
All right. Gonna give you 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
All right. And this time we are starting with Johnathan.
I didn't get it.
Okay. Over to Jessica.
I didn't get it.
All right. Paul.
I don't pop Molly. I wreck Tom Ford. Nocturnal Animals.
No.
Oh,
That is incorrect. Over to Henry.
Demolition.
Correct.
That is correct.
correct.
Wow, Henry's on a roll.
And finally, Zach.
Yeah, I couldn't pull the name. It's like enough.
Demolition
Ooh.
2016?
Yeah.
March of
Uh,
2016.
Oh.
Oh.
He's like
Nazario answer?
runs.
All right.
Did
All
Nazario?
right, guys.
I don't have it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys. Your next question is in the category of comedy. Which John Hughes comedy has a scene where a bride accidentally takes too many Valium pills before her wedding ceremony?
So good.
Sandy and I are just delighting in our 80s joy right now.
We are. We are definitely doing that. Awesome. We're going to give you guys 5, 4.
Can I get a repeat on that?
Yes. Which John Hughes comedy has a scene where a bride accidentally takes too many Valium pills before her wedding ceremony?
Who asked for the repeat?
That was
me.
Paul.
That was Paul.
And just before the count, I will remind everyone watching at home, if this is your first time watching, players are allowed a total of 3 repeats per match unless it's an identified connection issue. So far, Paul, Nazario, and Johnathan have each asked for 1 repeat.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
All right.
Sorry, that was me.
This time we will go back to starting with Jessica.
16 candles.
That is
That
correct.
is correct. Over to Paul.
I had weird science.
Ooh. Henry?
I know 16 Candles was just asked last week, so I thought about going pretty. I wrote
Alright.
Pretty in Pink. I was wrong.
Okay,
It's
over to
pretty in
Zach.
pink last week.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
And Zach's motioning that he didn't have it, so let's go to Nazario.
I said pretty pink.
Ooh. And Johnathan.
I was the only guy who answered Pretty Pink, but I also answered 16 Candles.
Correct.
You got both of those.
All right.
All right, guys. And your last question in round 1 comes in the category of directors. Who directed A Perfect World, Absolute Power, and Changeling?
Yes,
I didn't get any of that.
All right.
I didn't get anything.
Who directed A Perfect World, Absolute Power, and Changeling?
And that would be Changeling, not The Changeling. 2 different movies.
Oh, fuck. Now I'm scared.
Yeah. Me too. Me too.
I'm going to give you 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
All right. Let's go ahead and start with Paul on this one.
Is that Clint Eastwood?
That is correct.
It is. Over to Henry.
I was actually thinking Clint Eastwood for some reason, but no.
All right. Over to Zach.
Clint Eastwood.
Correct.
Correct.
I can see it.
And Nazario.
Clint Eastwood.
Correct. Johnathan.
Clint Eastwood.
And finally, Jessica.
It's Eastwood.
Correct.
Bye, guys.
All right. That brings us to the end of round number 1. Sandy, double check me on this if I'm right. But currently, I have a tie for first place between Paul and Jessica with 5 points apiece. Then Zach and Johnathan are tied with 4. Henry has 3. And Nazario has 2.
Perfect.
Sorry, Nazario.
No, Nazario, you played a good game. Questions just didn't go your way tonight. Happy to have you stay on the live panel to watch us record this match, but your night for scoring points is done. You have been eliminated.
Good job, Nazario.
Good job, man, buddy.
All right, and with that out of the way, we will move on to round number 2, which you all know as the lottery round. How it works is we will get a set of numbers predetermined where players will pick from a predetermined set. If a player's chosen number comes up on a random number generator, they will get to pick the category for round number 2. However, we will include 1 extra number, and if the one number that a player has not chosen comes up, then players are forced to answer from one of Jeremy's patented super-duper double-secret probation secret categories that we all know and love. So before we pick the numbers, because this is a challenge match, there's a special stipulation on the questions. Jeremy, tell them what the categories are tonight.
All right, guys. So I'll go ahead and tell you the categories and see if you can figure out what the theme here is. Your categories are Stanley Kubrick, Wes Anderson, high school movies, animated, and Martin Scorsese. That's right. These are the strengths of the players tonight. So there should be I know that there are at least categories that the players like. So you should have one there that is up your alley if your number gets picked.
All right. So on that note, we do have a tie for first place, but Jessica is the season 1 champion.
Oh.
So I will ask her first to choose 2 numbers between 1 and 8.
Hold on. As we all know, Jess can't pick her own numbers, so we're going to let the dice do it.
Okay.
7 and 8.
Okay. And Paul, you will pick next. 2 numbers.
Let's go with. I'll go with my record in Full Metal 3. Oh wait, no, you can't put 3 and 0. So 1 and 4.
All right, fair enough. Over to Henry for the next pick.
Wouldn't Zach go ahead of
It
me?
should be me or Jonathan.
Oh, that's right. Henry picks last. Right. Sorry, looking at the order on my roster, not the scores. So Zach will go next.
3.
Okay. And then Johnathan.
What numbers are left?
2, 5, and 6.
6.
Okay. And Henry, pick 2 or 5.
5.
All right. If the number
2.
2 comes
2.
up, no one's going to be happy.
2.
Oh, I'll be happy.
I love secret category.
I love secret categories.
Well, you're getting what you love. It's the number 2.
Oh, no. So, guys.
Of course, the one time you actually do strengths as secret category. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
so
Could be Jerry.
So anime again, right?
the actual strengths, were the regular category. So what is the secret category? Well, the secret category is, this is very navel-gazing, but it's movies that Jeremy loves. We had movies that RJ loves, and now I thought I'd go full Jeremy on you. So these are all movies that are in my top 20 of all time. So, well, no, not necessarily. They're all movies I've seen a lot. We'll say that much. All right, so I'll take the odds. You take the even, Sandy.
You got
Your first question in the category of movies that Jeremy loves.
Good luck,
this
guys.
is so surreal right now. What film released in the year 1999 has the following narration? This is not just something that happened. This cannot be one of those things. This, please, cannot be that.
So good. So good. All right, we'll go in 5, 4, 3, diddly D, 2, and pens down.
Repeat. Okay.
Oh,
Right in the
second
nick of time there.
repeat.
All right. What film released in 1999 has the following narration? This is not something that happened. This cannot be one of those things. This, please, cannot be that.
And giving you 5,
4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
All right. We will start with Jessica on this one.
0 Day.
That's incorrect. All right, over to Paul.
I was so lost. I just wrote a random 99 movie, The Matrix. No idea.
Ooh. And then over to Henry.
Being John Malkovich.
Ooh.
Good guess, but
Good guess,
no,
man.
sorry.
All right, over to Zach.
I wrote American Beauty.
Ooh, good
Ooh.
guess, but nah, not a big
And
fan like.
finally, Jonathan.
Me.
Also a 99 movie, Fight Club.
No.
Oh no,
Ooh.
sorry guys, looking for Nazario has it. That would be one of my all-time favorites, Magnolia.
Oh my god.
Look at that. Nazario
Paul
from the
Thomas
dead.
Anderson film Magnolia.
Nazario from the dead pops up.
I
Who's
knew,
everyone?
knew it immediately. It's just the way the luck goes sometimes. Right.
Goddamn frogs.
All right, guys. Your second question in the category of Jeremy movies Jeremy loves is the classic film The 400 Blows was made in what country?
Oh.
I knew that would be easy for Paul. Is it easy for the rest of you? Yes, I'm a bit of a pretentious guy in some ways.
A bit.
Hey, Alex, come on.
4,
Love you.
3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
All right. This time we will start with Paul.
Yeah, it's directed by Francois Truffaut, so I'm going to go with France.
That would be correct.
All right. Over to Henry.
France.
You got it.
All right. Over to Zach.
France.
Yeah.
All right. And Jonathan.
Italy.
Oh, so close. And finally, Jessica.
France.
She got
All
it.
right.
All right, guys. Well, I may be pretentious, but I also have an unpretentious side.
Oh,
So here's the other side of the spectrum for you. What comedy sequel has the line, "Everybody loves Moesha"? Moesha, Moesha, Moesha. I'm sorry, I'm dying right now.
Can I get a repeat?
Yes. What comedy sequel has the line, "Everybody loves Moesha"? Moesha, Moesha, Moesha. And I really don't know what it says about me, but I've probably seen this movie like 40 or 50 times.
5, 4.
I'll use a repeat again.
All right. I love repeating it every time. What comedy sequel has the line, "Everybody loves Moesha"? Moesha, Moesha, Moesha.
Gonna go with 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down, guys.
All right. This time we will start with Henry.
Just because maybe another Jive Talk Airplane 2?
No.
All right. Over to Zach.
I wrote European Vacation.
Ooh,
No, sorry.
All right. Jonathan.
Hot Shots Part 2.
Oh, incorrect.
All
Jessica.
great guesses.
I know.
Oh, good thing I know the entire filmography of one known as RuPaul. It was a very Brady sequel.
That is
That is
correct.
right. And
You got
Paul.
it, Paul?
Wild guess, a very Brady sequel.
Correct.
Yes,
God
I
damn
love
it.
that movie. I don't know what it is. All right. The last question here. Another thing that not everyone knows about me is I'm a huge avid fan of Stephen King. So your last question: what is Louis Creed's profession in Pet Sematary?
I'll let you have that question.
Yeah, we can't be on the same page with everything, Sandy. But we're on the same page with a lot.
I'm
I'm sorry I stole it from you.
All right,
I just realized that.
Hey, this is your category. I was gonna let you do them all. So
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, late 1. Pens down.
Right. This time we will start with Zach.
Yeah, I have no idea. I wrote doctor.
Holy crap, that's correct.
All right.
Take your
Over
time.
to,
Wow.
all right. Over to Jonathan.
Well, veterinarian, but also as a doctor.
You put veterinarian?
Yeah.
He's actually not. He is a doctor.
Not a veterinarian.
Yeah, he's an emergency room surgeon.
And over to Jessica. After she finishes her libation.
Yeah, doctor.
Doctor.
Doctor, correct. All right, over to Paul.
I had to scramble to write this with doctor.
Yes.
Correct. And finally, Henry.
I'm bound.
It's a Stephen King character, so I went writer.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you'd be right in most cases, but unfortunately, no.
Now I'm eliminated. Thanks.
Well,
I'm sorry.
to make things official,
Killed by my taste.
at the end of round 2, we still have a tie for first place between Paul and Jessica, now sitting at 8 points apiece. Zach is right behind them with 6, and based on round 2, unfortunately, Henry and Jonathan are each at 4 points, so their night for scoring points is done. Gentlemen, you both put in a great performance, but you have been eliminated from this
Great job, guys.
Going into round number 3, the final round, the double Jeopardy round. And in case you don't know, this is how it works. Contestants have 5 questions from a predetermined series of categories. They get it one right, they gain a point. They get one wrong, they lose a point. We will continue the round until 2 players have been mathematically eliminated, and in the event that 2 players are tied at the end of the round, or 3, which can happen, we will go to a sudden death tiebreaker. So, our final 3, Jessica, Paul, and Zach. Are you ready?
Yes.
Sure.
Do this.
Then let's find our first ever Full Metal Challenge winner. Jeremy, hit him with the first question around 3.
All right, and I'll let you have the evens this time, Sandy. Sorry. All right. In the category of movie release dates, sorry, Jess. What year saw the release of RoboCop 2 and Predator 2?
Can't make the Predator sound.
It's a creepy movie you actually liked, yeah, Sandy?
Hey, listen, I love Predator, man.
Awesome.
And I love RoboCop too. RoboCop 3, that's real bad.
So bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
All right, we will start with Zach on this one.
I put 1986.
Ooh, sorry.
Incorrect. Over to Paul.
1990.
That is correct.
Correct. And Jessica.
Oh, thank you, Dad. 1990.
Correct.
And of course, Henry would have known it.
I hope.
Daddy would have.
All right, your second question in round 3 is in the category of Spielberg.
Henry's favorite.
Which film has the characters Wild Bill Kelso, Frank Tree, and General Stilwell?
Some perplexed looks.
Not from me.
From who?
From the people not playing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
All right. This time we will start with Paul.
Stealth release dates question from Jeremy. 1941.
Nice.
That is correct.
Correct. Jessica?
1941.
Correct. And Zach.
God damn, I wrote 1948. I can't remember years and movie titles.
That's not even a World War II year, but
I don't think any movie title with a number I have can say it correctly.
At least go a year that happened during the war. All right.
Common sense
I'm
kicks
not
in
being-
later.
I don't want to kick you while you're down. All right, guys. Next one is in the category of romance. Which actor co-starred in Paper Towns and The Fault in Our Stars? This person was in both films.
Boss question. Love it.
Oh, thank you.
Love it.
I actually like one of these movies.
Yeah, me too. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 flew over the cuckoo's nest. Pens down.
All right. This time we will start with Jessica.
Austin Abrams?
Oh,
That is incorrect. Over to Zach.
Nat Wolf, Naked Brothers Band Forever.
That is correct. And Paul.
Love me some John Green. Nat Wolf.
That is correct.
My out.
With that, unfortunately, yes, Zach, Paul
no.
taking the point, you have been eliminated.
Great job, Zach.
Great job tonight.
Good luck,
We'll be
guys.
back in one of these matches soon. All
Thanks,
right.
Evan.
So now it comes down to 2. Let's continue and let's see what happens.
Your next category in question number 4 is in DC. In 1966 Batman the movie, which villain said, "Outwitting Batman is my sole delight, my heaven on earth, my very paradise"?
You read that so well, Sandy. I love it. And you would delight in that question.
You just need the name of the type, the character, not like the actor.
The character.
The character, yeah. 5.
Although if you can't name the
4.
actor who plays this character, you shouldn't be in this match.
Yeah, that would be sad. 3, 2, 1. Pens down. They're ready.
All right. Let's first start with Jessica.
It sounds like it's something that the Riddler would say. Frank Gorshin.
And Paul?
Ditto.
They are both correct.
We still going to the last one?
We will still go to the last one
All right,
because
guys.
there's still a chance for a tie.
All right, guys. Your last category is drama. The film Fargo takes place in what decade?
Ooh.
If you actually know the year, I'll give you some credit.
Nice.
I would, of course.
This has been an amazing match so far.
Oh,
I'm
it's so great.
super happy.
Oh,
You guys have been killing it, but I'm going to give you the count starting now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get some answers.
All right. First, no announcements before we know both players' answers. I will go to Jessica first.
Well, it's a Jeremy question, so 80s?
And Paul?
It is a Jeremy question, specifically 1987. 1980.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be seeing Paul in 5 weeks' time as your first Full Metal Challenge champion.
and it was 1987. Congrats, Paul.
Thank you. My favorite Coen Brothers movie.
So, with that said, yes, Paul wins the match going into the final question. Paul, you are the first Full Metal Challenge winner. So, as I mentioned, this means you won't play in Full Metal Trivia for the next few weeks. Your next match here in Full Metal will be against the winners of weeks 6 through 10, including the winner of this week's match, Dominic Rizzi, plus winners for the next 4 matches, whoever we happen to book in. But that said, how are you feeling right now after that match?
I'm just glad to be competing against players of this ilk. I would prefer to face winners every time. I think it helps me out in my game. And yeah, I'm not giving up this spot for a while.
All right. And got to go to Jessica. Jess, you laid down the challenge for this. Did the added stakes hurt? Did the time we're filming this hurt? Just off night for you? How are you feeling after that?
No, me not knowing young adult adaptations hurt.
Well, she's nothing but honest, folks. That's why we love Jess. She's nothing but honest. That said, before we close up for the night, I'm going to throw it over to the co-host for the night. Sandy, Jeremy, what did you guys think? Any thoughts on the match?
Oh, I thought it was great. I think when you have high-level competitors like this that know their stuff, it just makes it that much more entertaining. And I think it's an awesome new thing that we're doing in season 2. That's just going to make the season and the league that much better and that much more fun. And congrats, Paul.
Yeah, it really does bring out the championship level character of all the competitors that we see here. Going up against such storied competitors as we have right now. So I once again, I will reiterate what I said at the beginning. I'm looking forward to what everybody on this panel can do. And you know what? Congratulations, Paul. You pitched a almost flawless game. Same with Jess. You guys really brought it. So congratulations again, you guys, and everybody else played a fantastic game as well.
Mm-hmm. All right. And on that note, we're going to go ahead and close up for the night. Thank you for watching us here. If you are watching us, this is not a live video. You're actually watching this fresh on the Worldwide Movie Games Network. Thank you so much for supporting all the content we put up on this channel, along with There Will Be Trivia, Movie Battleground, and the soon-to-be-coming There Will Be Geek. More details on that league following soon. Check us out on our Facebook pages. Of course, they're all linked together. Check us out under Worldwide Movie Games. Subscribe, give us comments, give us any feedback you have. And for everyone involved this evening, our contestants, Henry Sanchez, Jessica Morgan, Johnathan Peck, Nazario Montenegro, Zack Ford, and the victorious Paul Oyama. Your hosts have been Jeremy Adams, Sandy Robinson, and myself, Alex Warden. And we will see you
next time
on Full Metal Trivia. Good night.